guys, so as y'all can see, here's our start area. This area looks very much so unloved, unpaid attention to, so we're gonna try to put as much love and attention into the front door as possible. You know, the front door is the first place people see when they first come to your house, packages, all type of stuff. I just feel like this is not a good representation of us on the inside, so we're just going to work it out. All right, y'all, let's get going on the process. All right, you guys, so we are at the point of the video where I let you guys know all the materials I use. So besides the handy dandy shelf you guys saw and the front porch, this is everything that I got from Dollar Tree. I got some adhesive that's gonna be gonna act as an E3000. I got some diamond wrap because what Wreath was finished without diamond wrap. I have some foam mountain tape just to hold the things that I place on the shelf in place in case of rain, wind, and different things like that. I have a hook for the wreath. I have leaves, some flowers. I have some berry garland. I have a few little cute little crow characters, something to sit on the shelf, just little things to have, as well as a ring to do the wreath on and a foam flower ring because I'm going to incorporate both of those. I want to stack the foam inside of the metal and just do it like that. But here's our materials, and everything came from Dollar Tree. So let's just give it a good quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. $20 is what we're going to do to decorate our entire front porch as well as a wreath. So let's get it going. Okay, you guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is tackle down with this shelf. I'm going to work on getting these things off of them. These things are on here with screws, so it should just be a screwdriver effort. And we'll get those off, and I'm gonna paint these, sand them down, make sure that they're looking really good. I'm probably gonna paint them black because I want them to be universal for all the different times of the year. And we're gonna get rid of this pot. It's my project pot. And then we're gonna get this, this was just a sign that I had sitting on here. Get rid of that, trash this, clean off the porch. You know, a good foundational start.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else does like you do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Over here trying to get these screws out. The first one was easy, but these other ones, they are kind of stuck in there. So change of plans. We're going to clean and paint while these are still on here. I got this one off, so we're gonna make sure we sand that one real good. That was really the one that needs to be sanded, so I'm kind of glad that one came off. But I'm about to get back to it, go outside and get started with this changeover process.
Then dip me underway. You can feel my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby, baby. Deep, 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 and rock right up to the side of my mountain until you
150 grit sandpaper. This really isn't that big of a, it looks like a paper something. So I feel like if we just go with the grain instead of against the grains are going left and right in this case. Just sand down, scrape it down real good. Wipe it off. So we can get a nice, smooth, same towel I was using in the first place. Wet side. And we got a dry side. For a hot tea.
Big ass, get that ooh, baby. Big ass, get that ooh. Big ass, get that ooh, baby. Big ass, get that, get that, get that.
So we are at the portion in the point of the video where I'm going to be making the actual wreath that goes on the door. I'm going to be using flowers, leaves, different things that I've already purchased from Dollar Tree that I showed you guys for the materials. The only thing I'll be adding is this garland that I have personally at home. I want to accentuate the actual flowers that I'm putting on there, as well as I'm using a hot glue gun. You'll see the gun, it's heating up. It's right here. Using a hot glue gun, got some hot glue sticks, and I also have a box cutter just in case I need to cut something with a wire in it or something like that, because I have some handy dandy scissors, but y'all know something a little tougher than others. Okay, so with this wreath, it's gonna already be freestyled. My overall idea is to take these leaves, the maple leaves from Dollar Tree, and to put them around the wreath itself, just going around like this on the actual wire portion, more so on the flower portion on the inside as well, and spread them around. I de-stemmed this bouquet because I want to use these flowers as the actual centerpiece. I know they're not really much of flowers like a sunflower or anything like that, but they will work for what we're trying to use them for. It also had this little pumpkin on there, as well as this little berry looking something. So I'm excited to see what is actually going to come out. I'm going to just record my entire process and let you guys watch me wing it, because you already know on GTV, the DIYs are either planned out to the T or we're going to wing it. So let's get going, and I'm going to keep you guys here for the process. Oh, I want to mention that I'm saving these for the top of the actual stand that we painted. I'm going to put these up there with the stick man and just try to make sure that area looks more decorated. I'm going to also incorporate more leaves, but we're going to save some and use everything, and we're going to try to make our $20 stretch. So let's get going.
Ain't another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do.
Alright, you guys, it has been a long time coming, but I think I've stuffed and fluffed this wreath enough. I'm about to flip it over and add some flowers on more so the inside part so you can cover up the foam. And then we're going to get to doing the actual decor with the flowers. And then we're going to be done with the actual wreath. Hopefully, if I don't come up with any more ideas.
You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
I think my wreath looks daggone good, man. I think this is gonna be perfect for the door. I'm gonna add some other element to it. I was thinking this entire time that maybe I would add my little crow kids to the top of it and just make it even more cute, because I just love these little crow features that you can get at Dollar Tree, man. Like, they really stepping their game up when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to decorating. I can't wait to see what they have in this area or in this style for Christmas. All right, y'all, I'm gonna figure it out, put them on there, and I'm gonna come back to you. Beautifully dried rack here. I'm gonna add a few details to the top of this rack right here with the stand up scarecrow, as well as those flowers that I was mentioning to you guys across in here. I want to put my welcome sign and my pumpkins and stuff like that I have on here. I may add a few leaves here and there. I kind of used a lot when I was doing the wreath, but really I feel like at this portion of the video we're at placement. So I'm gonna do this design here at the top before I start going outside to place everything. And I'm gonna also screw this back on. I didn't forget. I'm gonna screw this back on so we can get back on track. Alright, so I just went ahead and placed the items where I was gonna place them on the actual stand. I'm gonna glue them down with those foam strips just to make sure that they stay. I realize we have a problem with cats in our neighborhood, so that last shelf down there is gonna be empty, but it's still gonna be kind of minimalistic cute. I'm gonna be adding more things, but I just wanted to show you guys what I did for $20. So now I'm about to go set the porch up, put everything outside, and I'm gonna give y'all the final reveal.